Drill some holes! Okay, welcome back. I got a lot of feedback from you guys last week. Two of you sent really great comments. So first one was Danny Harper, LR is his YouTube channel. But Danny, thanks for the suggestion to drill the holes. Start in the middle, you said. Perfect. Great idea. I thought that's probably what I would have had to do, and I don't remember which video in the past I said that. But yeah, so we're gonna do that today. So I bought those, didn't I? I bought these bolts, stainless steel with the nylocks, and Grady and Grady's here.
I have very serious doubts about today. It's not working. It's not gonna work. I think it was a good idea for him to say that. It was very nice of him, but knowing Papa, it's not gonna work.
No, it's gonna work. Anyway, so Grady and I made washers. They have to have this hook because of the way the metal's built underneath. You probably don't care. So there you have it. And also thanks again, Trevor from Tumbleweed Garage, for your suggestion to start in the center. Great example on how to weld in the plug well holes. I'll be doing that today. I accidentally did it in the last video, so I was pretty proud of myself. But for you to reinforce it made that even so much better. So we're gonna do some, we're gonna drill some holes. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And then we're going to go underneath. Well, first we're gonna go underneath and make sure that when we drill a hole, we don't poke a hole through a fuel line or electric bundle or something. So we gotta make sure we have a clear path to drill, and then we're gonna drill some holes! That's what we're gonna do first. All right, so we'll do a long shot on that, and then we'll get those holes, and then we'll bolt it down, and then I will do some welding while Grady does some limb pickup from the windstorms on Friday, which if you saw the news, about half the state caught on fire. That's an exaggeration, but there were at one time more than 100 fires at one time going on. The governor of Oklahoma lost his house in Luther.
Hey everybody, I've been all over the state today. I was in Stillwater and Manford, and now I'm out here checking on my farm, and we knew it had burned down, but I just wanted to show it to you. We'll be rebuilding with all of Oklahoma. So this was my place, and total loss yesterday in the fires. And
I don't know of any other friends. Well, the governor of Oklahoma is not my friend, but I don't know of any friends who lost their property yet. But we had some close calls with some friends that checked in with us. So, but pray for everybody who lost all their stuff, because those wildfires come in. There ain't a lot you can do. You just got to get out, because there isn't always that many firefighters around to make that go well. But we're safe here in Newcastle, and we're good. I think Luigi's lost their roof. Is that what you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so one of our favorite restaurants here lost their roof. They had insulation. The whole highway, did you drive by there yet?
No.
The whole highway, everything's got their roof insulations.
Yeah. Well, my friend, she lives over near
Your friend who?
my friend,
Don't say her name. Don't say her name.
She lives over near like a mobile housing area. There were insulation all over their yard from the mobile houses, but it was that, and the sky was pink.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Welcome to 1935 in Oklahoma.
Yep.
The Dust Bowl was true. Oh, let me have the camera. Tell them the part about the air quality. Step over here.
Okay, so the air quality on a normal day in Oklahoma is about 30. Check the weather up on my phone. It's at 500, and it's red, like a dark red zones everywhere all over Oklahoma because the air quality was that bad. It was
dusty,
it was
smoke,
rough. Yeah, I mean, you would step out there, your eyes are, you can just feel the dirt in your eyes, and you're literally dying once you step out there. It's bad.
Yeah. All right, enough of that. Let's get started.
Boom!
Okay, so this is what we're dealing with underneath here. I hope that's a good shot. You can see my finger. Here's one of our bolts sticking through. So here's the flange of the bed, and then this is our new bed, the black part. So it got to go through here. So you can see how close we are here. That's why we had to modify these washers to go on there. And then we've got to get a nut inside there as well, right up inside. Which has been a challenge on the first one that we did way up there. So right now I need to bend this flange back a little more to make room for the nut and the washer on the back side of this. So I can't do it with two hands. So I'm going to talk with my hands as I do this so you can see me pointing and doing stuff and looking at it and just kidding. Okay, Grady, can you turn off the camera?
Yeah. This is what my POV in the Range Rover is like. My papa is down there and he is, I don't really know what he's actually doing, but I am gonna film my whole thing. So we're trying to get this bolt right here, trying to tighten it so the board sticks together so we can get some better welds, and then I'll show you how that goes. All right, Papa, are you ready?
Yeah, ready. Don't give it the beams, just give it some turns.
Yep. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right. I think it's.
Is it married?
Yep.
All right. Did that one without a washer?
That one has the washer with it.
No, it does not. Not down here, no.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what my POV
Drill
looks
another
like.
hole. All right, how do they look? Grady! You really let me down on this one, buddy.
I told you when you were down there. I told you. I said, Pops, it's going out the window. You're like, I don't care.
Why didn't you grind those welds down?
I hate the grinder. I hate that stupid thing.
I didn't tell him to do that. It's just not teasing. They don't think I love them if I don't tease them really hard. But we got 4 on this side, real good ones. Happy with them. I'll go up front and show you what we did up there. We could only get 3 on this side. So the fun part is that this side has a fuel return line and a wire loom running through it. I'll show you what's happening up there. So we couldn't get in here because there's a spring unit right here. So there's no way to get to this piece really. So we went behind it right here, which worked out for the most part. I mean, these welds they're gonna suck, but they're gonna be okay. I can get a good one here. And then we got this piece bent up pretty close. Most of the welds are touching. And then we got one here. And then we just came in. These are the seat belt bolts here, and so we were able to press this front down all the way across. And then there's a couple of heavy ones here that I think if I lean on, I can get. You can see how much movement there are, but I think if I lean on them, I can get those to. They can get those to stick. So that's all good. And then that one, they're set, and then there's that one, which were fairly entertaining on the bottom to get to. That was full-on sarcasm, if you didn't notice. Okay, we're good. You haven't fixed my chainsaw yet?
You haven't fixed your own chainsaw. It's been broken for like a couple months.
All right, I'll let it go this one time. All right, okay, it's time for me to weld. I think Grady's gonna go pick up sticks. He's very excited about that. So he's gonna pick up sticks from the windstorm and rake gopher holes. But we did that gopher, didn't we?
We did do that gopher.
Hey, we did him with extreme prejudice.
Did he disappear?
Well, I tossed him. I think a cat probably ate him.
Probably.
We tossed him over the fence there. You remember that? We just threw all our dead animals in the field next to our house. Just kidding. Just dead gophers. And I figured something grabbed it because it wasn't there the next day. So, okay, let me do some welding. I'll do a long shot. Let's pray to the welding deities that works well. And you're gonna go pick up sticks. You're probably gonna be too hot in this. Did you get? Do you got a shirt? It's 70, dude.
No, it's not. It's 56. But I say 62. Feels like beautiful out here.
Okay, well, if you start sweating,
Yep.
you know what to do. All right, let's set up for some welders. Welding. Do some welding. Okay, we got barely enough battery to get it done. All right, we got it. We're done. We're done on top. Well, we're not done on top. We're gonna grind all of these down. They'll all get, oh, car spider. Car spider. Car spider. Oh, I can't see car spider, I'm too far away. Car spider. Car spider. Car spider. All right, so I gotta grind all those welds down, and then we need to get some kind of rust protective on top. So it'll be paint and primer, most likely. And then underneath the body is the rubberized coating from the factory. Remember we were talking about this. And let's switch because we got better light this way. All right, there we go. Rubberized coating. We got it hot with welds, so now it bubbled away from the steel. So now all that steel under there is bare. And so that's gonna be not very much fun. But a lot of wire wheeling probably, where I can get to it. And then we'll cover that up with something as well, some kind of primer, and then we'll put more rubber stuff on top. What do you call that, truck bed liner?
Yeah.
Truck bed liner. So we need about $100 more worth of truck bed liner. Normal. Anyway, that's basically it. We did a whole bunch of work in the yard. Got a whole bunch of yard work done. We pet the dog. We finished the welding on top. What else did we do?
Worked long and hard. Go team.
That's all I got for you this week. Thanks everybody for your tips and your helps and your direction. We're getting closer, super close. So once I get the bed covered and all the places where it'll rest, next thing we're gonna start working on, we start putting the electrics in the back. We'll start planning our camp. We'll start planning the overlanding portion of the truck, what we're gonna do for a sleeping unit and a door tray system and maybe a refrigerator.
It's getting serious.
It's getting serious. And then we'll get some expert help on the battery and electronics for what we need for battery management. And we'll get some of that planned out. I don't know if I can afford to do it this year, but we'll do it later than the year. But I need to get this where I can drive it. So we're gonna get it closer so we can start working on the interior and getting it put back together so it can be regular driving, right? Right?
Regular driving.
Right.
Right.
Right. All right, that's all we got. Tell them bye.
Bye.
All right, where's the thing that shuts us off?